Hello everybody. In this class we will discuss about oogenesis. First of all, what do you mean by oogenesis? Formation of the ovum from the ovary is known as oogenesis. Actually, the oogenesis is totally different from the spermatogenesis. It means it is initiated. That means oogenesis is initiated during the embryonic development of the fetus. Means whenever the fertilization is over, the female fetus is formed in the mother uterus, the process initiated. At that time, in the fetus ovary, that means each ovary contains a couple of millions of egg mother cells. What you call it as oogonia or oogonia. These cells are formed in the fetus ovary. Now, this fetus ovary cell means oogonial cells undergo first meiotic cell division. You know, meiosis cell divisions are two types, meiosis 1 and 2. Here, meiosis 1 have several substages. Again, meiosis 1 process have many stages. Now it start dividing. That means the oogonial cells started dividing and undergoing some process. After some division, the cell division immediately ceased off. Once it ceased off, the formed cell, what we call it as primary oocyte. Primary oocyte. Listen carefully. Once meiosis starts, it enters into the prophase 1 meiosis 1. After some division, the complete division is stopped. Once it stopped, the cell is called primary oocytes. Now the primary oocytes develop the protecting covering for it. Only one layer of the protective covering is formed. What we call it as now, the whole follicular cell is called primary follicle. The inside cell is called primary oocytes. So this is the first stage in the oogenesis. Now after some times, the primary follicle develops more layer of the cells, develops more layer of the covering. This covering is made up of the special cell called granula membrana. Granular cells, when she speaks the covering, what we call it as granulosa membrana. So now the cell, the whole follicle is called secondary follicle. Secondary follicle. Now at this stage when the things are going on, so many follicle cells are degenerate. As I said in the earlier class, that means what? Around a couple of millions of egg mother cells are formed after some time. That means so many follicles are degenerated. That means primary follicles are degenerated, secondary follicles are degenerated. Hardly at the time of the birth or after the birth, the baby ovary contains only hardly 60 to 80,000 of follicular cells. Now the stage is going to be the third one. That means what? Now the secondary follicles undergo some change to form the so many layer of cells. Many layer of the cells formed. That means many membranous granula is formed. Apart from that, there is a development of cavity inside of the follicle, what we call it as antrum. So antrum is a cavity in the follicle, what we call it as. Now the whole structure, what we call it as tertiary follicle. At the time of the tertiary follicle stage, the primary spermatocytes is inside. That is also start now division. Is going to complete the meiosis division 1. At the same time, development of antrum, that whole follicle develop the many layer of the cells. Also develop the new layer, theca externa and theca interna. Theca means covering. So internal covering, external covering. So many coverings are formed. Finally, the whole follicle, what you call it as tertiary follicle. When tertiary follicles completed the structure, at the same time, primary oocyte is undergoing or completing the first meiosis cell division to form the secondary oocyte. Secondary oocyte. After some time, the secondary oocyte develop the internal covering for it. Please remember here, when first meiosis division divide, there are two cells should be formed. Cell 1 is what you call it as secondary oocytes, whereas another smaller cell, what you call it as first polar body. Today's scenario, we don't have any idea about what happened to the polar bodies. Forget about the polar body. Now think about the secondary oocytes. Now it's developed inside of the follicle. That is called what? Is a Graafian follicle or mature follicle. Means when secondary oocyte develop its own covering for it, that is called zona pellucida. What is that? Zona pellucida. Now they developed, I put it in the yellow color, chalk is marking. Now there is a zona pellucida covering the complete secondary oocytes. Now the whole structure what we call it as Graafian follicle or mature follicle. At this stage, now there is a special process what we call it as ovulation. Means the ovaries open up and release the secondary oocytes into the abdominal cavity of the female. The whole process what we call it as ovulation, means the process of releasing of the secondary oocyte, we call it as ovum otherwise, so it's released into the abdominal cavity. That is the whole process called ovulation. Now this is the complete development of secondary oocyte in the whole process taking place in the ovary of the particular female. When it comes to the first time, that is the whole process what we call it as oogenesis.